and then the air flows along the scramjet flow path. You can see the scramjet flow path here. We have hydrogen fuel that's injected from a fuel injector here. We have an igniter port here, and then we get fuel-air mixing and combustion along here, and then the air actually turns and goes out the side of the scramjet. The scramjet payload itself is covered in cork. It's an ablative material to insulate the scramjet during the flight. And then down here we have a wraparound antenna which transmits temperature and pressure data back to the ground. We then have a fuel tank back in here, other types of electronics, and the payload itself is then attached to the second stage improved Orion, and which then in turn is connected to the first stage Terrier. This of the two-stage rocket with the scramjet launched from the eastern shore of Virginia, from NASA Wallops. It's launched out over the Atlantic Ocean. The first stage Terrier burns for about 5 seconds, and then it drops away. The improved Orion and payload then coasts. The Orion lights up and burns for about 26 seconds, generates a maximum thrust of 19,000 pounds of thrust, and then the scramjet starts the fuel flow, ignites, and the scramjet will burn for around about 15 seconds or so, and then the experiment comes to conclusion.